Hi, this hypno-channeling offers insights into the secrets of the universe and the opportunity to channel well-known beings for a deeper understanding of our world and beyond. If you wish to make a request or be channeled, please don't hesitate to reach out to us at newearthnyc@gmail.com. Your inquiries and requests are welcomed, and we look forward to connecting with you to explore the mysteries and wisdom that this unique experience can offer.
1, 2, 3. On the count of 3, this energy will be here. 1. The energy can come through slowly to almost here. And 3. Am I speaking with this? I'm not sure if the name is up to. Yes. So are you the hybrid? Who are you?
I'm just passing by.
And do you know me?
Yes and no.
So when you say yes,
You know of us.
Meaning?
You saw me.
Yeah.
That was almost like an
exchange energy.
Yes.
So can you identify yourself?
I am more masculine than feminine.
Tell me more. Are you human?
Not fully like you guys.
You are a mix of us and the gray?
I have rubbery skin. I do have gray skin.
Do you have a name?
Don't feel attached to one.
Okay. And so how you are created?
In a laboratory.
Where is that?
Don't know the exact location.
But you have a soul, yes?
I'm trying to adapt. We are trying to adapt here.
So you can drive, yeah?
Yes, that's too easy for me almost.
Okay, you don't have to learn?
It's intuitive.
So let's say that day, if I walked over to you and talked to you, you would talk to me?
That's not quite it. I just knew that you would notice me.
But let's say if I was thinking if I should stop and find out.
I couldn't have said anything to you.
You could have?
No.
Why not?
I'm not sure how to talk to you.
You don't know, you cannot speak English?
I'm still trying to adapt and adjust.
So you might not be able to talk at
I
all.
just don't know how to with you, not to make you understand.
But how about telepathically?
Of course. I made you realize me.
Okay, so that you were successful.
Because I knew you would.
So how did you make the timing?
It just was right. I found it.
How did you do that?
I just know where to go.
Intuitively?
Yes.
So let's say, do you know where I live?
I can't find out if I wanted to.
Oh, okay. And you are not in this room sometimes?
No.
So what is our relationship?
Doesn't seem to have one.
But then I'm confused. Why you need to make me notice you?
Because I know you can.
What does that mean? By me?
Because I know you will and feel and sense me.
But not other people?
Most people won't.
That's why. So what is the difference between me and others?
You're a little bit
closer to what?
To us.
And you don't know what that is, just feel that's the case.
Yes.
Okay, so what do you do?
I'm back recharging.
How do you do that?
Trying to download information about humanity.
Yeah.
To learn to adapt here.
So how long you have been here?
Earth time, 4 to 5 months.
And how about the ones like you?
We were sent out individually.
Yeah.
To test almost. Well, not everyone can see us or feel us. Or sense us.
So let's say that day, if it's another person, might not even see you.
I'm sure I drove by other people. They did not.
They did not what?
They could not see me. I couldn't even see them.
So what is the purpose for you to drive around?
To adapt to almost.
Test what?
What does it feel like to be here?
And how do you feel?
Needs adjustment.
And so you wear clothes?
I have to.
Okay. How does that feel like?
Well, that doesn't feel too strange.
So do you eat?
Yes.
What do you eat?
Some sort of liquid.
Like, is it special liquid?
Yes. For us.
So where did you get that?
They gave it to me.
Who?
The people overseeing us.
Ah, so where are they?
They're back in what you guys would call the laboratory.
But where is that?
Can't quite sense where.
It's on Earth.
Yes, we need to adapt to their frequencies here.
So let's say it's a place called Area 51.
That seems to ring a bell.
Ah, I see. So why you? Okay, so the people overlook you. They are like you, or they're very different.
No, they're 100% non-human.
And so we call the gray.
That sounds like a fitting name.
Okay, so they are in what? In their ship?
Some of them are here with us, watching us adapt and receive information.
Right, but we cannot see them.
No, you guys are not allowed here.
I'm not allowed to see them.
No, you guys as a whole are not allowed to come here and know about this.
Why not?
It's not time yet.
Okay, so what is the purpose for them to create you?
Humanity will change.
Yeah.
Just little by little. They're trying to test and make upgrades. To test
The limits of the human body?
For what it can do and how it can.
So why human need to change?
They will need to adapt to the frequencies.
To raise our vibrations?
Eventually they will be.
So when they watch you, the grays, what they do? They tell you what to do, what not to do?
No, they don't watch me when I'm out here. They only watch me to make sure that I'm developing properly.
So let's say when you're driving, if you did something, there's a hurt people, that can happen?
No, I'm just sort of there to collect information.
But do you have emotions?
Currently not so much.
But you can develop?
Yes, that's part of the plan.
So how you can develop on your own?
Need more information.
From us?
Yes, the humans.
So let's say what you are collecting?
Just the energies of how it's like to be here.
So do you feel this 4 or 5 months you learned a lot?
Yes. And thanks for noticing me.
Of course. Am I the first one who noticed you?
I feel so.
Wow. So 4 or 5 months, nobody noticed you.
There will be 2, 3 more. No, there were, actually.
Before me?
I don't quite remember their exact form.
So, yeah. So when I notice you, that makes you feel good?
In some way, I just know I needed to get what I wanted to do was done.
So when I remember your gaze, that the way you look at me is different.
That's how I exchanged the energies.
So what kind of energy we exchanged?
Just information about ourselves, what we know about living here.
So do you walk on the street?
I can if I wanted to.
And yeah, you did that before?
But it's much easier to find the person I want to when I drive.
So why is like that?
Because the people who, and I know that will be, it's them that I need to exchange energy with.
So let's say that area 51 is very far away from here. So here in this area we call New York City, you are the only one, or are there others?
There are 4 or 5 others. 4.
You know them?
Yes, we're sort of assigned to download information from this place, collect information, collect the frequencies in order for us to better adopt.
And so let's say
it helps us become more human in some ways.
So how many altogether like you right now?
350 is what I can sense.
350?
Yes.
That's a lot. I mean, it's not a lot compared with the human population. But everyone is feeling, how to say, having a different experience.
We're just collecting information from different points of the world.
And do you communicate with each other?
Telepathically.
And how others are doing?
They're fine. They're just collecting what they need to.
So they are female as well?
Yes.
So you don't have hair?
My skin is just rubbery.
I see. So let's say if you walk, have you walked on the street?
Yes.
And people did not notice you? The difference?
I have to recall, because sometimes I just give the information and I don't remember it.
You're still, how to say, being developed.
Yes, we're still trying to adapt.
And so let's say you don't know, how to say, someone contributed their, let's say, genetics, and you don't know.
I'm just made.
So when you were just created, you were little or you don't grow?
I feel like I was just...
Always the same size?
No, definitely not.
Okay.
I feel like I was rather growing in consciousness than physical form.
So let's say, how tall are you now?
I'm 6 feet.
But when you were created, you were a baby?
Not so much like human, but more energy.
So you did not have a solid body?
No.
So when did you have the body?
I guess they did need to take DNA from you.
From human?
It's a mix, yes.
Right, they have to take DNA from us.
Otherwise, we wouldn't have a form.
Right. So you don't remember when did you have this body?
Felt like I was more of a jelly-like substance. And this one was designed to fit, to adapt.
So do you remember? No. The question is, do you know that what you are going to do in our society?
I was just told we're supposed to be among the human.
Okay. So you don't know yet?
Not sure, but I know that when the right time comes, we will blend in seamlessly.
So do you have a, how to say, how old are you? Can you answer this question? How many years?
I don't exactly know.
So you cannot say you're young or kind of young. You feel you're young?
That's not how we are defined.
So let me ask you some questions that we're concerned about. So you drink, you have those special drinks, and so that is provided by the grace?
Yes, it's provided to us.
So how often you need to drink those?
Once a day.
And that's enough for you to keep going?
It just supplements our bodies, our physical forms.
And do you feel you have a heart, a physical heart?
I do, but it's not the same as what humans have. It's almost mechanical in a sense.
Chemical?
Mechanical.
Oh, mechanical. And you feel you have a brain?
Can't say.
Okay. Do you use bathroom like we do?
Doesn't feel like it.
So if you are on the street and people look at you, and besides me, most people will not notice that your skin color is different or your skin texture is different.
I don't even think they will notice me.
They will not even see you?
No.
So what is the difference, let's say, between me notice you and other people did not?
I think it's consciousness.
So the consciousness level?
Yes.
So let's say when someone's consciousness level is low, they cannot see you.
No, never.
So how about your car? Your car is there.
I borrowed that.
Sorry, also I want to ask, do you have a sense of humor?
Of course.
Okay.
We're made sort of have to interact with humans. How else could we interact with them? We also are supposed to be, part of them.
All right. So you just said something like, oh, the car, you borrowed the car from where?
I can take things.
And nobody will know?
Yes.
But let's say if it's someone's car and you can just steal it?
I think I can move things. Just with the thought, because my consciousness is a bit higher.
But after you borrowed the car, you return?
Yes, it's so that they don't even notice.
I see. So you can open the door, no problem?
Yes.
And you drive. Actually, you don't really drive. It's use your consciousness?
I can use my brain to sort of move in some ways.
So it's not like you're driving.
Yes, I can just make it happen.
That's cool.
Humans are also capable of this. They're just not there yet.
I see. So you can move a lot of things?
Mind, yes.
You have never been to my apartment?
It's not of interest.
Okay. But I heard some strange noise lately.
Could be others.
Others? You said 4 or 5 are here.
4.
4. And
4 total, me included.
So how many are male? How many are female?
It's half.
So let's say if someone is in my apartment in the kitchen, what they can be doing.
Maybe they're just watching you,
Mm.
see how humans live their life.
Oh, okay. So let's say if I like to see you again on the street, is that possible?
Yes.
And how can I make that happen?
Just keep it in your heart, keep it as intention, and just know that you will notice me.
In a car again, or
I can come in many different ways, not just a car.
and I will see the same face.
My face will not change.
Okay. So do you sleep?
We recharge.
So what do you do in the evening when everyone is sleeping?
We don't exactly have a schedule like humans.
Okay. Okay, I know that. So, but where are you?
I'm back in my...
Pod. Where is that?
I think it's the place you just called Area 51.
But it's pretty far, but you can just be there in no time.
Yes, with the thought.
So can we call teleportation?
Yes. We're supposed to go back anyway, so we do receive help.
You get recharged.
Yes.
I see. And you meet
other hybrids.
Yeah.
No, I go alone.
No. And you have your pod?
Yes.
Oh. Is it comfortable? You don't have that concept.
No.
So let's say you can see when someone's consciousness level is low, they cannot see you, but you cannot see them either. Or you can see them.
I can see them.
And so, okay, so let's say when you see someone is being emotional or is argued, is angry, is crying, what do you feel?
I don't really feel much towards that.
Do you understand why they're crying?
Yes, I understand what's going on.
Let's say when you see children, you feel more...
They can actually...
see you.
They can sense us.
But just sense you, not to be able to see you?
They can see us, but they won't point at us.
Why not?
And make a big deal. I think they understand.
Because they don't feel much difference.
Yes.
And you see them.
Yes.
So their vibrations are higher. Yeah, so if I want to see you and I keep that in my heart, and I will be able to see you somewhere.
Just keep an eye out.
Let's say tomorrow.
I can't promise that.
Okay. And you sense time?
Yes. It's a bit of a new concept, but yes.
And you cannot feel any pain?
No.
Okay. And let's say, I know you are just there to collect information. Is there anything that you're allowed to do, let's say, to help humans?
Not yet. We're not finished being developed in some ways.
So the person who overlooks you, do you know him? You can remember his face or his feeling? You just know, or he has a name or something for you to recognize.
They're just a bit robotic.
You think they're robotic?
As in, they just do what they have to do.
Oh, I see. So there are beings above them.
It seems so.
I see. And sometimes I have maybe one gray in this room. You don't sense that right now?
It's not easy for me to sense yet.
So you have been here 4 or 5 months. You only had like 2 people or 3 people notice you?
The third one was half noticing. It wasn't very clear in many ways.
Oh, so how about, let's say, Jessica, this person right now, you're using her body. She can notice you?
She may if she opens her heart.
She needs to open her heart more?
Yes.
Do you see, let's say, our vibrational number? I heard maybe there's a way to measure that.
I can definitely feel the difference in vibrations, but I'm not sure to say if there's a number, as so to speak, to judge.
I see. So let's say right now I'm talking to you, so you feel the vibration. Like, what you can use the word to describe?
You're more in tune, more in touch, because you can actually work towards it and believe it.
But most people don't.
No, they're asleep, so to speak, so to say.
And do you know why?
That's just how they are.
So from your sense, you feel they're asleep?
Yes. Heart is not open as much.
But Jessica can open up more.
She can. That's what I feel. There is a bit of a blockage.
Where is that?
Heart space. You see, ours is naturally open.
What is not, or what?
I can't tell you what it is.
Hey, wonderful viewers! If you've ever been curious about hypnosis and want to embark on a transformative journey, we've got something special for you. Participate in a complimentary hypnosis session with us, and if your video is selected, you'll have the opportunity to allow us to post it on this channel for educational purposes. Interested? Awesome. Simply shoot us an email at newearthnyc@gmail.com.